Stay.
Just stay calm. Nobody exit anything.
Nobody make any rash decisions before you can.
There's a reason you came to the website. Okay. Everything's fine. We're not going to talk about ourselves.
Show your hands, Luke. Show them we're non-threatening.
This is a safe space.
You're here.
Stay.
Let's all just have a conversation. And
an interesting conversation.
Yeah, you have to be interested. That's the one thing we will come at you.
That's our one stipulation.
Yep.
If you're not interested, then get the F out. But actually stay. It's okay. Just stay.
Just stay. We're begging you. All right, I'm gonna share this very interesting slideshow that we've prepared.
Is this cast number 4? What is this?
This is our live cast number 4. So yeah, some early adopters on our apparel. Shout out Anna Conway, Casey Walker.
Thank you guys.
Continue to be the best people.
Yeah, that was truly a beautiful thing what you guys did. It was you jumped in.
Sorry, I just got a very important text.
What happened?
There's a queen mattress available for me if I want it from my brother.
Do you need a mattress?
Well, we're filling in the rooms, dude. Like, who'd have thought getting a house you'd have to like fill up the house then? Like, there's a whole another set of expenses coming at me.
Right. Now you have to furnish everything in your big fancy home.
Yep.
Yeah, you're grinding. Take the mattress. Mattresses are expensive.
What I'm out here really doing is binge watching Peaky Blinders. That show is phenomenal.
Dude, my buddy, he was over here the other day, and he turned that show on. I had never seen it. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I would recommend subtitles. Who'd have thought that?
Can't understand a word.
Yeah, fucking understand a lick of what I'm saying.
Have you ever seen Revenant? No. Of course not.
Yeah.
Damn it, Dave.
Yeah, that's the one where DiCaprio won his Oscar.
Shark. But Tom Hardy's character can't understand a fucking word.
Nothing.
And everyone's like, what a great acting performance. Like, okay,
well, if acting is kind of skewing reality to the point where no one knows what you're talking about, then yeah, dude, he killed it. He killed it.
Exactly.
Hold up.
I don't know. I mean, those guys were pretty brutal back then. Those British mafiosos. They didn't fuck around. Who do you think would win, the British mafia or the Italian mafia? I feel like the Italian mafia would fuck them up. That's biased though, because I'm a wop.
Did you mute me?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, the Italian mafia is in it. They get smoked.
Oh, no shit.
Don't come at the blinders. Don't come at the blinders, bro.
Fuck. Son of a bitch.
All right, let's get into this presentation. Enough of the pleasantries. We're here for one thing and one thing only.
We haven't talked about ourselves. You have to stay.
Business. Yeah.
Welcome to Interestinggg.com podcast number 4. Live podcast, video podcast. Let's look at the numbers.
Let's look at the numbers, people.
Still going up, so fuck everyone.
Looks like things are going up, and this week, elections in the last 7 days are the thing that has gone up.
That's correct.
So as you can see, at the beginning of the week, we had very few of them, and then toward the end of last week, we had one big election. Well, I wouldn't even say one. I think there was dozens of elections happening.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you call each of those little mini elections, sure, yeah. Yeah, from a week ago. That's crazy where we were sitting a week ago. We were in the shit at this point. 7 o'clock.
Yeah, if you tuned in during the live telecast, you're welcome.
Also, thank you, and you're welcome at the same time. Thank you for everybody who came, gave your piece.
Oh, we're being humble. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Honestly, not to be an asshole, we really do.
And hopefully, maybe we can do another live thing. Do you guys want to see us talk about live for hours on end?
Maybe next time Henry Doily Zoo is having like a panda birth or something. Maybe we tune in and talk everyone through that.
We had on our TV in our house on campus. They had this guy, fucking weirdo. He put up a live a live video stream of an owl nest, like these like endangered owls, and it was just nothing happened for months. The owls just sat in the nest, and the bird would come and go. And then finally, when the owls hatched, the whole fucking house erupted. It was like, oh my god, it was pretty great. So stupid. Everybody stay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about myself. Fuck.
We're gonna breeze past this one because unless you live under a rock,
Joey B won.
Joey B the winner, 75 years old, and he's still winning shit.
He's still winning. I mean, it looks pretty scary.
How many grandpas? Like, think of your grandpa. My grandpas are both deceased, so they couldn't win president. But is your grandpa still alive? No?
No, both are
okay.
gone.
Try being a grandkid and being like, your grandpa's the president. You're like, that's insane. I don't know what to think.
Yeah, I never had like my I only ever met one, and he was kind of losing it already. Good guy. He just, he couldn't have run the country by any means.
He's old, dude. He's old. He's an old man.
It's going to be interesting.
Certainly.
I think Kamala is going to be popping in and out of the office every now.
I think she's going to be maybe a little bit of a voice in his voice.
She's going to have Joey B on a leash.
I did see something funny where it was like Weekend at Bernie's. There's like a skit, and they're just trying to like make it look like Joe Biden was alive the whole time.
Yeah.
Like we just got to make it look like he's alive and get him in the White House. And then, like, from there, we can just run the whole show. But so the whole time he's like flopping his head around. They like stand him up at the mic. It's, I don't know, pretty funny.
It's pretty spot on. And like, it's not to be cynical or anything. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, he's our guy. He's our guy, and deal with it for at least 4 years.
There you go. Amen.
All right, let's hear. What do you got for us?
Okay, here's some news. Found this the other day. We discovered a new planet. I guess they're calling it a hell planet. This is pretty nuts. K2141b. The headliner says it rains rocks. Oceans are made of lava. There's an article here. Goes into it. The temperature planet can be over 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's just on the ground.
The fact that this made it onto the news just baffles me because they've already said if you can think it up, if you can conjure up a planet, like the idea for a planet, it exists.
Right.
So this is just someone. Where are they at? Where's
We're running out of news stories.
Yeah, where did they get this from?
CNN or CBS.
I mean, like, who reported this? This is
November 5th. Get a fucking clue, Sophie.
So we'll just say Sophie sent it in, and they're like, there's definitely a planet that's lava and it rains for years.
God damn it, Sophie, not another new planet. How many fucking planet articles are you going to send in? She's just super
confirmed Jello planet exists. Gelatinous foam.
I mean, but seriously though, comparable to hell is what Sophie wrote. I think that's so funny.
Sophie's just riffing though. She's just making shit up.
Exactly. She's like a journalist. She's just like, she's gonna find the heaven planet next week.
She's at Thanksgiving meal, and her parents are like, "So, how's work going? Any news stories?" She's like, "Yeah, we're doing something really big. There's a hell planet that exists," and they're all just like clinking silverware. Like, what the fuck is Sophie on?
Jesus, pretty stupid, but
hey, that's, news is news, dude. We don't make it; we just report it.
It can vaporize you. Pretty nuts. All right, everybody, stay. If you're here, please stay.
Stay with
DM us anything you want. DM us the fucking 2 letters H and I. I don't care. We'll DM you back. We love you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Can you hear it this week?
Pretty rough still. It's okay. What's the hottest temperature you think you could sit in?
Oh boy. Dude, so like I have a thing where I can sit in the sauna forever and I just don't sweat.
Whoa. You're like a salamander.
I don't understand. I used to go to the sauna at the rec, and I'd sit in there for a half hour. I'd be with whoever, and they'd just be dripping sweat and nothing.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't know.
Sweat when you run?
I've never had like a sweating problem. I looked at kids in gym class who like it is a problem. Some people couldn't touch a basketball without being dripping, covered in sweat.
Ew. Get off the court.
Boom, I'm sweating.
That's you like that? I think I'd like that if I didn't sweat.
Yeah, no complaints.
In like social situations, you don't have to worry about it.
No complaints.
What are you, dude? You're a superhuman.
Yeah, people are always changing their shirts, like their gray shirts and shit. Doesn't even.
Gray's the worst.
Doesn't even
like one. Why is that the gym color? That's like the worst one for sweat.
So people know you're sweating, bro.
You see those shirts? If you sweat, it like sweats. It sweats like words. Like,
oh yeah, that's just
feeling great. Or like, I can't quit till all the words are filled in. It's kind of cool. Also, fuck off. Also, you'd never end. You would never be over.
Yeah, I would just have to keep pushing it till my muscles started crying.
I mean, we'd start cooking eventually at some temperature. I'm going to say like 200 degrees, and you're probably going to start cooking to some extent.
How hot do you think that you could sit in?
I went to a sauna the other day. Also, I went to like a cryo thing on the same day. Cryo things are nuts. Those things are cold as fuck.
What'd you cry about?
What?
What'd you cry about?
All sorts of things. Not sweating too much is one of them. But the sauna I sat in, it got as hot as 150, and it wasn't even bad. So I'm thinking I could get to I'm thinking I could push to 200. But I might start cooking.
I was at a certain point, like you can cook meats like sous vide. Yeah. Sous vide doesn't even get that hot. It's like 100 and something, 120 degrees. Eventually, that piece of chicken is cooked. So I think
bring it full circle. You sitting there for like an hour and a half. You got a knife. You take a bite out of yourself. You know what I'm talking about?
You always, I swear to God, we got to just find a way to get you.
I said bring it full circle. I'm just saying, if you're hungry in that sauna, take a quick bite.
I didn't hear you say bring it full circle. I was like, dude, we got to get a piece of Luke sent to Luke so he could try it.
Chunks of me. If I get famous. That's fucking weird. Shot time. Here we go. Don't leave. Please stay.
Shot time. What are you ripping these days?
What are you drinking? What are you drinking, you bum?
Oh,
I'm coaching these kids again. Dude, I had the best Saturday of my life. I'm trying to
tell the folks. A lot of people don't even know what you daylight as.
What do you mean?
Like your part-time gig. Tell the people what you do.
So I help coach. They were 7th graders last year. They're now 8th grade little boys basketball team. But last year I was coaching the B team at the school. So we had some pretty, they were rough.
Luke was basically is it Bad News Bears?
That's to put it lightly.
Okay. So I out there responsible for 12 little children winning a game.
And listen to this. We won the championship last year because I taught them well. But this year,
the B-League championship or the
B-League, the A-League, we couldn't even score in the A-League. Jesus fucking Christ!
Could you imagine?
Our best player was a soccer player just because he was fast.
You win the B-League championship, and then as a reward, you let them play an A team, and they just get smoked.
Just crush them. Just crush them. They have to play the A team that got last in the tournament. No, so we win that. Then this year, Coroni's happening, so obviously, they're not doing a real league for.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be weird.
We're doing a league, but it's the kids that were my 7th grade team. Now they're in 8th grade. But I got half of the kids I had on my B team, and then I got half of the kids that were on the A team. And motherfucker, did I get some good kids? These kids are athletes. This kid named Stanley. Oh my God. I get why coaches get attached to their children. They don't want to. They want to keep coaching them because
there's gonna be some warm butts on the bench, is what you're saying.
Well, the B kids, and now the B kids are crying because they're not going to shoot enough. I'm like, do you want to win or not? One of the kids was crying, and I look at him. I'm like, dude, what do you want, man? If you're open,
don't cry to basketball. Get the fuck out of the gym.
We're not here to have fun. We're here to win. So fuck off.
They're gonna end up splitting off, forming their own team, and it's gonna be the C team.
You know what? That's fine, and we can hammer them too. It's pretty dope, dude. We're kicking ass.
You're kicking butt.
Shot. I want to tell you, I had the best Saturday ever. I think it might be the best Saturday I've ever had. What's that, dude? Look at this, dude. I'm leveling up.
Whoa, shit. You got a glass bottle in that house?
Yeah, dude.
Be careful, dude. You can break those. Be careful.
I should cut myself. All right, buddy.
All right, here's to it and from it and to it again. Because if you don't do it now, you may never get to do it again.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Take one with us, man.
I can't in good conscience not give Huddy credit for that.
Thank you, Hooter. Oh
he said it 50 times on Saturday because he was trying to memorize it.
Was he drunk?
Well, toward the end of it, after we're all done taking all the shots.
Oh my God.
That's pretty funny.
So tell me about your weekend. What'd you do?
Okay. Saturday,
I'm gonna take a bite.
a.m.
I'm gonna take a bite, mute me, and start talking.
Okay. No, dude. No, I'm not actually because this is ASMR. Because we're multifaceted. That's ASMR for all you weirdo fans.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, get up 8 a.m. Go to my game. We fuck up this team that was supposed to be good. Like we fuck them up. Their kids are crying because they suck so bad. We're just scoring. It's great. Win that game. Go home. Chilling out for a little bit. I'm on TikTok because that's my night life now. Sitting on the couch, the Huskers lost. That sucked. But watching TikTok, and now I have all these Pokemon TikToks of like just people looking at cards. And there's people posting like, you got to go to Walmart right now. Go ahead.
Could you unmute me, please?
You're not. I never muted you.
Oh my God, I was eating like a barbarian.
I told you ASMR.
God damn it.
Anyway,
all right, go on.
It says there's this super good Black Friday Walmart deal. I freaking get in my car the second I see it. I go to Walmart. I get 5 of those boxes.
For Pokemon? You're going there for Pokemon?
Yeah, $50 boxes. Get them for $20 a piece. Grab 5 of them, so that's like a $100 bill, right? Lady's ringing me up. She only rings up 4. So I get 5 $50 boxes for $85. I come home. I'm feeling great. That's 2 wins. Then go over to my buddy.
And just for the viewers that didn't tune in last week, each of those boxes is worth basically $200,000 right now.
Yeah, they've risen about 8 million% in about 4 days. It's pretty incredible.
Yep.
Pokemon market. Anyway, get home. 2 wins. Then I go over to my buddies, walk over there, hang out with him and his dad, smoke some cigars, drink bourbon for like 3 hours, just listening to tunes. Win number 3. Then the biggest win possibly in my life. I come home and watch Clemson get their ass worked, but not really. It was a pretty close game, but Notre Dame played a hell of a game. We're 7-0. It was the greatest day of my life. I had
you're a big sports guy, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. I think I've been waiting for that Notre Dame game win my entire life.
I actually bet against Notre Dame in that one.
Well, that's fucked up, and I'm glad you lost your bet, but I'm also not glad because I don't want you to lose money, but fuck you. Why would you root against the Irish?
Here's why. And my Saturday was good, but it was a nightmare because I had a source text me that basically the Huskers were a lock. Huskers are a lock. Put your mortgage on it. Put everything you got on it. Sell everything and put all that money on the Huskers.
Okay.
Well, as you know, we lost. And I mean, so the night before, I convinced Huddy and Olsen to both put $100 on it. We all lose. So then the rest of our day becomes us flailing, putting money on all these bets we have no idea about to try to win our money back. We must have placed 10, 15, 20 bets that day.
Oh, you did exactly what you're not supposed to do. You panicked.
We panicked and ended up losing an extra, 40 whatever bucks after it was all said and done. We were net negative.
That could be worse. That's still bad. You went negative, but that's okay. So you were given points in that Clemson game too. You were fucked once they hit.
I think 4.5 or something.
Yeah, you still could have won in overtime. That was dope. Then you were still watching that. God.
Yeah. Shit. Oh shit. Okay, now time to nobody cares about sports, Luke. I'm sorry.
All right, sorry. Go ahead. You guys are going to learn something today. Look at that.
If you do care about sports, we'll have a whole sports episode just for you.
Dave only doesn't care about sports anymore because he lost like $150 in an hour and a half because Dave likes to bet against the fucking Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
You know what I never do too? Never bet on the Huskers. That's my life.
Given, dude. That's a goddamn given. I've never bet on the Huskers. I don't think I ever will. You never know with them. I mean, you never know.
You just don't, dude. Because if we win, I mean, if we win, that's a great day. But if we lose, that's a really bad day. That's a really tough day.
Yeah, it's only fun to bet on games of teams you're not invested in. All right, here we go. We're making cheese dip, fans. Oh my god, this already looks good.
I'll show you how to make the only Swiss cheese dip. Cheese dip.
Yeah, but it's Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese dip, baby.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, you're gonna fucking flip out when you taste this stuff.
Are you sure?
I swear to God. So all you do, you get a full thing of Swiss cheese, you dump it in a bowl.
Okay.
Pour in about that much mayo. It's gotta be real mayo.
Okay. About 3 pounds of mayo.
It's gotta be real mayo, right?
This is the #1 nutrition podcast. What do we got there? Salt?
Garlic salt, just a shitload.
Garlic salt's always good.
Garlic salt. Okay.
Chives.
Last ingredient, some green onion.
That's it?
4 green onions, all right?
Just chop them up.
Chop them up, get them in the party, and then start fucking stirring.
But you don't have to warm it up?
You don't got to do anything, dude.
What?
That's literally, I'm about to be eating the world's most delicious cheese dip, and you saw it literally took all of 2 fucking minutes to
Look
make.
at that, people. How'd you like that? To slap it on your nips and go to town. Where'd you learn that?
My mom.
All right. Mama Mo.
I tried to get her on here, but she's not feeling too hot right now, so I was like, well, whatever. I won't do as much justice as you, but literally, it's as easy as that. Oh, fuck. Easy as that. And then
What do you do? Oh, yeah.
All
See,
right.
this is going. See, I was thinking like nacho cheese. Okay, I see what this is.
This
This is like an artichoke dip almost.
It's a wheat thin dip, and literally, I made this at the last party I had. And of all my belligerent friends, they remembered it and they texted me. They're like, "What's the fucking recipe?" I'm like, "I'm glad you asked."
It's fucking 4 things.
It's phenomenal.
What the hell?
Boom, Swiss cheese dip.
What do you call it? Where'd she get it? Did she make that up?
I had no clue.
It's called
It's
Swiss cheese dip.
Swiss cheese dip. Literally 4 ingredients. You saw how easy it was.
That is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I watch cooking shows all during the day, dude. So that was nice. That I felt like I was at work there. Shit.
Talking in your one-on-one to your manager. How's this week going? Oh well, I wish they would have gone with the souffle rather than fan searing, but whatever. What?
Oh man.
All right, I'm going on.
Not good at it, but I love to do it.
Hey,
all right, everybody's still here. You know where to go. Be like
don't forget
Anna.
to buy your shirt. If you don't know where to go, message Anna.
Look at these. Look at this. You could walk around public, but not really because it's Corona, but you could still like FaceTime with wearing these fucking things. I mean, come on. Yeah, look at there's Dave going to get some he's going to the gas station to get some beer. Oh, who's that cool guy on the street? Oh wow, what is he wearing?
Coming upstairs.
Oh,
T-shirt.
T-shirt. Out of the fucking year, dude.
All right, tell me about Oregon. What the fuck are they thinking? What is going on up there?
What we got? Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, this was like a week ago, but all drugs in Oregon are decriminalized. So there's a small amounts of heroin. The most fine you can get if you pass that amount, I think I could be getting that wrong, is $100. That's what I heard. Now, here's my question. What is your opinion on this? It's pretty interesting.
Go for it. I say, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's kind of trivial, right? I mean, one of the most strong. Anybody can kill themselves in a night with alcohol. We line the shelves with it.
Do you think that anybody finds this out and they're like, "Fuck yes, now I can do heroin"? No, the heroin addicts are gonna fucking do heroin, and the people who like whatever drugs are gonna do whatever drugs they want to do.
Oh, no, but this is my question now. let's say you literally can go buy a one-time use, dispensary needle for heroin to try it.
No, dude, if I wanted to try heroin, I would try heroin. There's certain things that.
What do you mean? I don't know how to get heroin. I don't want.
I don't know how people are like. I don't know how people end up where they end up. I understand circumstances. I'm not calling anybody out. I don't know anybody who's addicted to heroin. But no, I'm not gonna fucking go try it because they say it's allowed.
All right, I get it. You're a pussy. What's the what's the toughest drug you go for?
What are you,
oregano?
Luke, this is being recorded and filmed. They have a face.
Pussy, dude. Get over it. What is the biggest drug you take? Come on. Okay. We're doing it.
Okay.
Think what mine is. Probably heroin. I laugh, but I think I'd try it. And I would just hope that I wouldn't get addicted. But see, there's the catch-22. I wish there was not.
You can't just try it. That's the whole point of heroin. It's like supposed to be the best thing ever.
I know.
And everything else would just be the worst thing ever.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's why that's why I'm confused. Why you're like, no.
If I find out I have a week left to live,
that's so like
that's the only time I would maybe consider it.
Well, yeah, but then that doesn't mean anything. So what you're trying to say is you don't want it to affect like the potential of the rest of your life.
I think it makes you less happy. Yeah, dude. I literally think that like you get that huge whatever rush, whatever chemical is released into your body, and you like feel amazing.
Right.
And so then
you're definitely on like a come down for like a week.
No, you're on a come down forever because nothing will ever feel that good. You're not designed.
Okay, but let me ask you this: have you ever taken Molly or ecstasy?
No.
Really?
No.
God, we got ourselves a pussy.
Luke, we're being fucking recorded and filmed. What do you want from me?
Pussy. What are you talking about, dude? I plead the fifth. This is all alleged. That's not even. There's no proof that that's you right now. Get a lawyer, dude. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna skip on to the next one here. Thoughts from our brains, because Luke's trying to get me arrested by the fucking feds.
I just wanted you to experience the beautifulness of drugs. Okay, sorry. Interesting idea though. Oregon's going for there. I'm just saying.
It is an interesting idea. I think that fine. Let them go. Let them have their fun. That's my deep take on that one.
Yeah, I wonder what will happen. I don't think they'll devolve into chaos. But all right, thoughts from our brains. This is interesting to me. We have the VR AR world rapidly approaching our lives here in this reality we call Earth. Earth. Definitely no K2141B, but that's fine. My question is, I mean, obviously, I think you understand VR to some extent. It's the idea, anything can be anything in a VR world. If you could have a fantasy world, where would you live? Like, where would you plug in every day to go? Who would you be?
So you're talking like you can literally just plug in and like walk down the street and be like in
like if I wanted to, I think if VR was easily accessible to me, I would like one VR world I'd love to visit would be like a Pokemon world. I go like actually be with my Pokemons, and I go fucking squirt water at people I didn't like and all sorts of shit with my Squirtle and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if that would be my pinnacle. But I want you
I feel like I would bounce around so many things because every time I see a TV show, I want to like live in like Peaky Blinders. I'm watching Peaky Blinders right now. I would love to go be amongst them and like just be scared out of my fucking mind about like being a part of that gang. Or, you watch like fucking any movie, dude. That's the whole point of a movie is to like transport you somewhere. And so like I'd watch a movie and be like, yep, take me there.
Okay, so you would just well, yeah. So that's what I think that would happen. Yeah, we'd always be changing. I'm just trying to say, if you had to, what if you had to pick one for you were stuck there?
Okay, I just want like an entire ocean of Swiss cheese dip and unlimited wheat thins, and I'm just munching, dude. I'm just eating.
You're the fattest VR guy ever, dude.
I'm just munching. That's another question. If you eat food in VR, does it affect your normal reality body?
I'm saying no. Fuck that.
Right, fuck, dude. Not. We're going to the brothel, bro. Hook me up. I'm going to fucking Hooters, not Hooters.
Yeah, dude, like, how dope is that though? People don't want to gain, like, they just spend the majority of their time just eating Like when they get, dude, that's interesting. When they get hungry, they just go eat shit in VR world, get the tastes, and come out and just then eat. Like
they're super thin. Yeah, you can be on a diet in reality because you can just eat all the ice cream in VR.
Or what if it just combined? Like so, like it combined to like what you picked up in the real world. You'd bite it, but if you had the VR helmet on, it tastes like a McChicken.
Whoa,
you know?
whoa. Dude, what I'm waiting on,
Or like,
I want smell-o-vision to happen. I want it to be where something's on my TV, and I'm like, that.
You smell it?
Beyond that, though, I want to be able to reach in and fucking take a bite and eat it.
Okay, well, that's VR.
Okay, right? Well, I want that then.
Okay, you don't have to make it sound all weird.
Was that nerd-splaining? Was that nerd-splaining?
You were nerd-splaining, dude. Or was I nerd-splaining?
No, you were nerd-splaining.
I'll fucking nerd-splain all day.
You made me feel like a not nerd when you said that, and that really hurt my feelings.
Well, I'm sorry, man. Your best VR world is a cheese world. I need you to step it up.
Well, you gave me all 0.2 seconds. You've been thinking about this all afternoon.
I thought you might have had something in the books. That's all.
I don't got anything worked up on that one. Trains.
It'd be like your idea of heaven. That's kind of the point, right?
Trains.
Okay. Okay. So everybody stay.
If you're in a train and you jump, you stay in the same spot in the train, right? If you're on a train, if you're on top of the train and you jump, you land on a different spot of the train.
No, it's not true.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not, dude. I don't think that's true.
Dude, you jump and the train flies by and you land in a different spot on top of it. I know,
but if you're on the train and you jump, won't you like land? Won't you land on like, let's say there's a couch behind you. Won't you land on the couch then?
If you're inside of the train?
I think you will. I think you're not thinking about that right. I could be wrong. It might have something to do with like no, there's no like pressurized air in a train. You're still dealing with the same.
If you're in a train and you jump,
gravity works the same.
Let's switch it. If you're on an airplane,
yeah,
and you jump, you stay in the same spot on the.
That's because of the pressurized air or something like that. That's different.
But you're still going like fucking 400 miles an hour through the air.
I know, but the only reason why you can do that is because it's like a compressed air cabin. We can't be that high.
I was trying to simplify it to a plane metaphor, but
yeah, but you fucked it up because you didn't think about it long enough, Dave.
On a train, if you jump, if you're in a train and you jump, you stay in the same spot. If you're on a train and you jump, you move.
You might be right. I don't think you're fucking right though. Wait, hold on. Regardless, what's your point? What's your metaphor? What is the metaphor?
I don't understand why it is that. It's not a metaphor.
There's no metaphor.
I'm presenting something that's fucking crazy and I don't understand.
I don't think that's true though. Where did you hear that?
We're going to get a fucking train ticket to Colorado and I'm going to prove you wrong as many times as I can on the way there.
Okay, but think about it. If you leave the ground inside the train,
you land in the same spot. So, Luke, if you're in a train and if somebody like jumps, they don't fly to the back of the fucking train.
No, but it's the same. Like, but if I'm standing on top of a train and I jump, I'm not gonna like. It's all.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. The train continues moving underneath you, and you So if you're at the caboose of a train and you jump, the caboose goes bye and you land on the fucking ground.
Dude, what the fuck? Wait, hold on a second. What?
It does, dude. Like, think about it.
Why does that work?
I'm happy you came around though, because I'm fucking kerfuffled myself.
I don't know yet. I want to fucking try it
now. I want to fucking challenge and also phone a fucking friend. Do you have any physics friends? Do you have any physics major friends? Maybe like people working for NASA that we could call up?
You know who would probably know this?
Who?
Fucking Tom. He probably knows.
The roommate from the live podcast?
Yeah.
I mean, he
bullshit his way into thinking he knew it. I'll tell you that.
He did know stuff. I appreciated the people who called in. They were like the voice of reason. And I was I was not present.
Hold on, dude. I got this. You can't even stand up in a 60-mile per hour in, you would be blown away now. If you were inside the train going at constant velocity, the answer is yes. Both you and the train are going 60 miles an hour and there is no wind. That's why it's fighting against the force. Okay, so it is a closed cabinet. It's a cabinet.
It's because of the wind?
The air, it's because the air is pushing back. That's what makes you move back. You can't move if there's no wind inside the cabinet.
Well, that's so fun. I'll accept it.
I still was fucking wrong. But fuck. I'm an idiot, dude.
The wind wins again. God damn it. You can't spell wind without win.
Amen, dude. All we do is win. Saturday, biggest win of my life. Woo!
Luke's a fucking champion. You're looking at a champion.
Do you want to see how ridiculous this thing is that I bought?
Is it a trophy?
No, it's the fucking Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah, let's see them. Break them out. We need some more of this fucking dip while I'm waiting.
What?
We need some more of this dip.
Look at the size of this thing.
Oh my god.
No, listen to me. I got 4 more of these over there, okay?
No, you don't, dude.
I do.
Bring them on out. I want to see all of them.
I don't. You're making me pick them all up?
I want to see all of them. I want to see how stupid he looked walking out of Target with all 40.
Yeah, I'll see. Look at us. I'm just carrying money right here, dude. Look at this.
What the fuck? How many Pokemon cards did you buy?
Listen to me.
That box, it was a Black Friday deal. That box goes for $55.
Wait, what was the checkout person saying to you?
She fucking rang it up. She rang it up wrong. She didn't say anything. It's
She didn't say a
Walmart.
word?
Everybody's weird at Walmart, dude. You can be yourself.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what you buy there. I'll buy a gun and a bottle of lube at Walmart and they won't look twice at me, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. You're literally like if a child were given $1,000, here, Luke. And that's what you just did. You went and bought
Pokemon cards.
5 boxes of Pokemon.
It's so stupid. And every time I buy some more, I'm like, this isn't gonna work. I'm definitely.
So is the plan to not open them?
Yeah. Or
or maybe one night I get drunk, I open one.
or I use them as some sort of like depression fighter. You know, if I get sad one day, I just open my Pokemon cards.
Hey, dude, whatever it takes. I honestly think if you're committed to like just throw them in the attic, forget about them. Yeah. 60, 70 years go by, and yeah, I bet they're going to be worth something.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But see, there's the part. That's what I'm talking about. It's like fun for me to go look for them. I like Pokemon anyway. I like trying to make money. It's all these like weird things I like all in one.
Yeah, you gotta catch them all, dude. I mean, I feel like nothing's dumb if it makes money, and like if it's something that you're passionate about along the way, then even fucking better.
If anybody wants any Pokemon cards, fucking DM our goddamn Instagram account.
Should we put them on our shop? Should we put them next to the shirts and we can sell them? We should list a box for $200K and see if we get any takers.
That's so funny.
All it takes is one, dude.
All it takes is one.
Let's list a box for $200K and see if we get anyone.
I'm totally down with that. I mean, if that happened, we'd be living in my VR world. That's how ridiculous.
That would be incredible, dude. And then someday they're like, yeah, interesting. They're like, yeah, the biggest fucking search engine in the world. Like, yeah, they started as a podcast about interesting things.
Yeah.
And then Luke sold a fortune off his Pokemon cards, and they got into the search engine.
Tell made it big. Yeah, we didn't have any good ideas this week. I guess that was our good idea.
We're back again. Interesting.
The ending sound.
How did it sound? Not bad?
It's just everything's muffled to the ending.
I wish we could just play it from Hangouts. Google, Remember last time, dude? Like 2 times ago, I said I wish that we could raise our hand. Well, you added that feature, so thank you for doing that.
You can raise your hand. Where'd you go?
What the shit?
That's not how you put your hand up.
That's definitely not how you put your hand up. I thought you died.
Was incorrect.
To drive over there.
But they added that feature, the raise hand feature.
Where?
See
Oh,
that?
like if you actually raise your hand?
You can click raise hand, lower hand.
Oh, that's what I mean. That's what. So you actually
Oh, if you actually raised it and it fucking did it,
like dinged, like
that would be sweet.
that's
All
very
right.
simple. That's
There's
just like
your idea.
sensors. Why don't we make that?
There's your idea, Google. Munch it up.
Hold on.
Take
In a
all the credit.
COVID world with classrooms, you telling me that wouldn't be a good idea?
Dude, I think we just cracked it. I think that's how we make our millions.
Virtual hand raising technology.
Dink. Done. We sell just that little piece of it to everyone. Zoom, Hangouts, fucking Teams.
Do we know anything about screen sensors? No.
Yeah. We're
We're
doing a
gonna
lot
find
of
out.
reading. We're doing a lot of reading. This isn't even me, dude. What if I just walked in and I was like, that was an illusion the whole time?
Deepfake.
Yeah.
Coded that other Dave. You're in my world now. That'd be fucking scary, and I would probably hang up because I would be worried. This
All
whole
right,
time.
people. We love you, but we got bedtimes. We got kids. We got to put to bed, and
I gotta go sort my Pokemon cards. It's been a pleasure. Episode 4. I hope you're still here. If you're still here, you're a good person. If you're not still here, you're a literal piece of shit.
and you're also the majority.
And it doesn't mean you can't change. I just mean here and now in this moment, you're a literal piece of shit. Just so you know. Anyway, thank you for joining.
Wait, no.
What?
They'll never hear that.
It's not about them. Maybe they'll come back. The point is maybe they start listening and then they come listen to the. Can they listen to the old ones?
No, we replace them each week.
Ah,
this one
fuck.
replaced last
Then
week.
there's no point in saying it. But
Nope.
for me and for you and for the people who stayed, this is more for the people who stayed. No, the people who didn't, just know they're literal pieces of shit.
And you are better than them.
And you can record us on the screen saying that, and maybe you can save that and send it to whoever the fuck you want who's a literal piece of shit.
You know what we're going to do? Let's just say, here, this is all fake. What I'm about to say is fake, but this will be our teaser this week.
I'm taking it as real.
There's an Easter egg hidden in this week's episode. If you find it, we'll give you $1 billion.
And it has nothing to do with Pokemon cards.
Yep.
Just so
See,
you know.
so that'll get like 5-10 people to just try to find. They'll scan through, you know.
What do you call those people? The hype beasts? The hype beasts. They're going to scan. That's not what you call them.
We're guerrilla marketing for hype beasts.
That's not the right word. I'm just going to call them hype beasts. Anybody who cares about this podcast, you're a hype beast, okay?
You're a hype beast. Buy our shirt.
Hype beasts. Buy the merch. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Good night.
Spread the world. Good night.